This is a Nuke Ops round aboard DeltaV server on, I think it's called Edge Station. I'm not great at DeltaV stations, but pretty sure it's called Edge Station. The vote is to do Stealth Ops, which is what they do decide on. I skipped ahead a solid 31 minutes. They are still on the Nukie planet. I see that they managed to make a flamethrower, which I haven't seen a flamethrower used in a while. So this is where my DeltaV knowledge kinda is lapsed. Apparently, you can just fit an entire operator in a double pack. I'm so used to servers that don't have things like this. So this is already a very, very interesting plan that they're sneaking a person in a bag undercover as stealth ops as Nukies, but it's zany enough that I find it really funny and entertaining. So we'll see how this goes. They have arrived to the station and they were immediately spotted, but they're not dressed as a Nukie and they have a voice mask and a proper fake enough ID that there's no reason for them to suspect immediately that's Nukies. It could just be some random dude taking, yeah, like a refugee or something. I just got here from a pod from another sector. I like it. That's a great cover story. Hell of a trip. I like the subtle foreshadowing. Subtle foreshadowing. It works pretty well here. Multiple people noticing them just kind of walking in, but they invited him in practically. They are more or less on the station as a guest at this point. What they don't know is there's a literal Nukie in their backpack. They are communicating on the radio to let the rest of the team know if they're spotted or having an issue, but seemingly no one on the station seems to mind too much about visitors. Visitors in general are pretty common in at least Wisden-esque servers. I'm assuming visitors are also a thing on DeltaV. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. They've headed their way up towards the bridge, seemingly just kind of walking around, probably getting a lay of the land, trying to figure out where the captain is, probably looking for the captain. Stealth ops are normally trying to look for somebody of high value, typically the captain, because there's nothing more valuable than that. They're definitely doing a good job of attempting to blend in. Damn. Damn. You guys are trying to get yourself nuked being that unfriendly. Somebody on the syndicate radio had just informed them that there is no captain or head of security, so this should honestly be kind of a breeze. They're using a syndicate Jaws of Life now to just pry their way into the bridge. If I spectate around real quick as a ghost, yeah, there's just no one here. Theoretically, that means the disc might just be in this locker if no other head made an effort to secure the disc. So indeed, the disc is just right here, so they now have all access. There's even the captain's laser, the sword, armor, everything they could possibly want. This just feels mean. Yeah, Nukies is a little less exciting when you don't even have to fight for the disc. It's great for stealth ops. They are fully 100% stealth at this point. There's zero awareness that there's anyone inside the captain's bedroom, and DeltaV still doesn't have an AI, I believe. So unless this Borg walks in there right now, no one will know. And the Borg is inspecting things, but oh, Borgs can't open that door. Okay, so they might hear them talking in there. Yeah, they're saying be quiet because they hear the Borg walking around. They're basically just doing some like fucking Splinter Cell type stuff right now. This Borg is very much just checking things out, doing some inspections. Maybe they heard the talking. The mice whispering talking is rather loud, it's high pitched, but they don't seem to have either heard it or maybe they did hear it because they're really inspecting hard, but not finding anyone. They are being quiet though. They're not moving. They're not talking. The Borg definitely knows there's somebody in there though. They can hear them. Yeah, okay. The Justice Bot. I don't know if that's a name. I don't even know what type of Borg this is. I heard a rustling. Oh, they're staying quiet. They have the ability to they could hear them whispering to each other. Kill it? Okay, the plan is evolving. Stealth Ops is about to be busted right here. Oh, the Justice Bot immediately warned Sec the bridge, and that did go off on the radio. They are saying code red. There are more awesome people outside hearing the shots in the bridge. Their cover is blown. Somebody on the Syndicate radio also just said they know you're here, so the cover is blown, but they have the disc. They might potentially just have to use this nuke right here. This could really be all they need to do for the Nukies to arm. Security members have shown up outside, only armed with, it looks like handguns. I don't think they would have had time to get armed. Yeah, they just straight up armed it right there in the armory.
Delta is in effect. Station destruction is imminent. Crew is requested to make plans for evacuation immediately.
Doors outside bolted off, but they only have reinforced windows to break through, which they've already broken the outer layer of reinforced windows. Just annihilating those reinforced windows as the crew. Some of the members have already gone a really solid flank through the side doors, so there's kind of a really intense brawl already happening in the bridge. Rubber bullets downing the hard-suited member, but they are going to recover. They're desperately calling for reinforcements at this point. They're already doing, they're definitely bleeding, not doing amazingly well health-wise. I mean, one of them isn't even, like, armored. They're just wearing deceptive clothes. They were not fully prepared for the entire crew to show up, which, holy shit, there is a lot of security here that showed up for not having a captain. I see, like, what's that, 7 security officers in the bridge. The other Nukies are en route, though, but they were a pretty far ways away from the station. I guess they could just fly closer now, though. It's not like they have any element of surprise. These Nukies at the bridge are in major trouble, though. One of them's healing up in the bathroom, but they are holding that corner with an energy sword. This is actually a pretty cool standoff, but now they are surrounded on multiple sides. Surprisingly, no stun batons. Doesn't seem to matter. They just point blank them in Disabler. They are handcuffed. I do not know if they have freedom implanters. Oh, they're going into the bathroom to discover the final Nukie hiding in there. They are done. These 2 Nukies in the bridge have been killed and captured. There are now, I think, 4 more on the ship to potentially recover this situation. The crew are rapidly breaking the doors down. Seems like somehow none of them have any access to this vault area, but those doors won't last too long to the entire crew beating the doors down. The Nukies have shown up super cinematically right to the fighting. The crew is actively breaking the door down to get to the bomb. They are starting the disarm process. The Nukies shattering the windows on the outside. Slowly, oh, the space wind just pulled like 6 people into the wind. Oh my god. That was really cool looking for space wind. People just being sucked out of the bridge. Massive advantage to the Nukies. Yep, that is indeed a flamethrower. They slipped into a puddle of water, which actually probably just helped them a bit. Fire doesn't do anything to Borgs, but fire will do a lot to them. The nuke has been successfully defused, but they have 4 actually fully armed operatives right outside. Things are spaced. Most of these people don't have any form of suits. The person with the disc is trying to run. Let's see if they get out. I think it's the EVA suit person has it. Oh, they just got sucked back into the vault. This is such a messy fight with Space Wind. The flamethrowers, bunch of disabler shots going off. Overall, just chaotic brawl. Space Wind again pulling people back outside. Engineer has run out of ammo in the L6, but they landed several good shots on the medic. Oh, that was a really good spray right there. Well, the nuke is still disarmed, but people out here are burning to death. All 4 operatives are still alive. There will basically have to be a second wave to stop the Nukies at this point. There's only 2 people still standing on the crew left. But I think the Nukies still have a really, really solid chance of rearming the nuke. Here's a miner. That's not even a wave. That's a dude in an emergency suit with like a crowbar. The person with the captain's sword, though, just managed to cut down the medic. I think they're going to finish him off because none of the Nukies are actually pushing up to stop it. They're going to completely finish them off. Oh, maybe not, but they did get a ton of swings off. I don't know if that medic is going to be easily recoverable. I don't think any of them use acidifiers, though. I think that was part of the plan. Yeah, no acidifiers. Yeah, they need to re-get the disc. Every second matters now. They need to re-get the disc and rearm. They are down to 3 out of 6 of their original members. They have killed quite a lot of crew. That Space Wind pull was so cool looking. There are 4 dead people up against that wall and a few other dead just straggling out here in space. A little bit of pistol fire returning into the Nukies, but it's probably all the ammo they had. They seemingly just got it out of a random security bag. Oh, one of the Nukies seemingly just bled out, but they could just take the medic's bag and probably do some treatment at this point. But that means there's only 2 Nukies standing at this exact second. The janitor bot is dragging them away. They're not going to be able to outrun them, but that's really funny. It's slowing the Nukies down. It's buying time, but this station seems really low pop. Oh, they actually grabbed the medic body, but the medic was probably not fully recoverable. There's a small effort to revive some people here, but if anything, losing the suit and equipment is probably a bigger blow to the Nukies than actually losing the body. Last 2 standing operators are currently working on trying to get the critical one out of the, well, critical state. Dead Chat is really upset at these 2 Nukies right now, like just complaining that they're not looking at their pinpointers and that people should send in ERT, but I think they're more concerned with trying to get their number advantage back by reviving them. Oh my god. Just set him on fire and executed him. That guy was basically surrendering. Botanist running into the hatchet. The Nukie they recover just falls right back over in the same spot they were saved in. They just walk in and grab the saber, but they just get completely engulfed in flames. The spaceman put it out, but yeah, that did a lot of damage really quick. Some security member either got revived and brought back, but there's another small crew recovery effort going on, actually dragging the crit Nukie away. Okay, saying you're unarmed when you're trying to actively steal a dead body doesn't really protect you, but I guess it is protecting them. For some reason, they're not killing them for that one. I don't know what just happened to the lights. That was weird looking. Well, that one actually did have an acidifier, so no equipment could be recovered there, interestingly. So they're down to only 2 Nukies left. The crew is, like, staggering in every once in a while and somehow killing a few of them. But I think they managed to recover the disc. It sounds like it's being armed right now. Yep. 128 seconds on that arm. This is going to be really hard.
Self-destruct code Delta is in effect. Station destruction is imminent. Crew is requested to make plans for evacuation immediately.
It's so calm for the station being nuked. It's so calm. Clown might be the last hope at this point to stop these 2 Nukies. Kind of just suffocating and dying from pressure, though. Maybe the clean bot can do it. Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, there's the stolen medic equipment. They took their helmet off, though. Yeah, they're looking for weapons. Are they aware that is not one of them wearing the medic suit? Yes, they are. The space is instantly putting the fire out, though. Probably doing a few points of damage, but nothing major. The screaming is kind of funny, though. What the fuck? Your fighting doesn't matter anymore. This shot reflecting back into them is really funny. Well, it doesn't really matter anyways. Oh! I thought there might have been like a half a second they might have had a chance of getting away, but that did not happen. Anyways, that was a really, really confusing round. Oh, the flamethrower! Anyways, that was DeltaV. Cool to see more DeltaV gameplay, and thank you for watching.